Andy, a very narrow 1-0 defeat to Charlton Athletic tonight in the first ever competitive meeting between the two sides. What was your take on it?
I thought the lads were brilliant, to be honest. I mean, we had a makeshift team in the nicest sense. Like young boys played and some lads that haven't had minutes of late, and I thought it was fantastic. I think when you look at Charlton's team, I think five of those starters are first team regulars. So credit to our boys. I thought they'd really done well. And another day, if something might have fallen for us, you might have got a little something out of the game. And to get done by a deflected strike, it kind of it hurts you a little bit more. But I'm really chuffed, and I think these supporters that come out tonight, they must be buzzing with that little group of players today.
We'll talk about them in a minute, but 9 changes from Saturday's game at Charlton, and these are players that want to force their way into your plans, aren't they?
Yeah, everyone does, and this is what we've got going on at the football club. The bigger picture here is really bright, and I know, from afar, people thinking we're not getting the results and things are not going. This club is in a great place, let me tell you. And we're close to it being in a really better place, with what's going on at the club, the players coming through, the performances tonight. It's credit to everyone that's working behind the scenes. And as you can tell, I'm as proud as Punch of that group of players.
Lots of young players involved tonight, and George Penn getting a full 90 and looking really comfortable out there.
There you go. I mean, George Penn, he's a young player that's come through our system. He's played in the middle of the park. I mean, that's not an easy job in the middle of the park for anyone. Against Charlton, and he was excellent. I thought George. I thought he'd done a really stellar job in there for us. He was neat, tidy. I pushed him on a little further forward second half, and I thought he was really effective then. He was a really had a really good night. I thought for where he's at in his development and where these boys he's played against are at. I thought it was fantastic.
And him and Levi Manchi testing Ashley Maynard-Brewer tonight as well.
Yeah, we was a little bit unlucky there. We had the shot that deflected and the keeper made a fantastic save. The margins didn't go for us, but I thought it was a real good effort from our boys all over the pitch. And I must make special mention to the 3 lads at the back. Carl Jenkinson, Callum Reynolds and Bez Toplodge. They were outstanding tonight. I thought they was really professional, how they defended, how they went about their business. I thought that was fantastic.
And a place on the bench for some scholars tonight as well, and some really good future talent in there.
Yeah, I think I didn't want to disrespect Charlton, or certainly didn't want to disrespect. I've worked at this football club. I know what a massive football club it is, and I love my time here. I didn't want to disrespect the competition or Charlton at that, but it is a good opportunity for us to sort of see where we're at as a football club. With some young talent, and also make sure that the message throughout this football club is there is a genuine pathway into the first team here, because that's what we're about. That's what we have to be about, and that's what I'm about. I want to see young talent come through this football club. We've done it before, and you can see we'll do it again. So it's a nice sort of system we've got in place, and I'll always play the young players, always.
And ultimately, we exit the Bristol Street Motors Trophy this evening, but it's been a useful opportunity, hasn't it, to pit ourselves against 2 League One sides and a Premier League under-21 side as well.
Yeah, do you know, funny, because when I was the other side of the coin, when I was at Arsenal in this competition, I thought it was a really good competition. I thought it was a good showcase for those sort of players to show what they're about, because they're on their journey. And now I'm on this side of the coin. It's even better, to put my young players in there and players that haven't had as many minutes and showcase them. So I've really enjoyed the competition, and I'm gutted we're out of it. I have to tell you, I don't like losing any game, but I have to be, respectful in the fact that I'm delighted with my players. I thought they were brilliant, and they should be really proud of themselves tonight.
I'm sure the fans are proud of them. Over 800 of them there tonight. They were phenomenal, weren't they?
I've got to tell you, they were unbelievable, weren't they? I mean, I actually wanted to go in with them at one point with that drum. It was fantastic. I was blown away. I kid you not, mate. I walked on the touchline and I actually said to her, is that our fans behind the goal? I couldn't believe it. It was brilliant. And it just goes to show, doesn't it, that they're really getting behind us in every way possible. And that's so important. And they're going to be important Saturday and the Saturday after. And we want them to come on this journey with us. I can't stress, they're so much a part of this journey. And I was probably as proud of them as I was of my players tonight.
And you talk about Saturday there. It's going to feel funny to be back at Hayes Lane, isn't it? It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, we need to get back to Hayes Lane. We need a you know, start turning that into a little bit of a fortress. You know, we need to get Hayes Lane back to how it was and get these. And look, they've started it already by making the place bounce here tonight, so they'll make it bounce Saturday. So that'll only help us. And look, we're enjoying this journey. It's a great journey, and there's a lot of football in front of us, and we've got to make sure we keep putting performances like we are.
Andy, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.